Greetings and welcome to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host. Thank you for tuning in once again. How you doing, guys? Creepy Ghoul back. Have I got something in store for you guys today? This weekend, yesterday, I attended a horror flea market. It was called the RUE MORGUE Magazine. Spooky flea market. I ripped down the flyer, as I tend to do at times. There's the flyer for it right there. It's the 4th annual Spooky Flea Market put on by RUE MORGUE Magazine here in Toronto. 2 years ago, before COVID, I was at the last one they had. This one was about the same size, just as good. Really cool. I got some good news and I got some bad news. First, the good news. The good news is that I went. The good news is that this was actually, here's a fun fact for you, that I actually went, and that's the thing. This was my first time out in a group, or not group, like just a crowd setting since COVID, believe it or not. You know, and it took a little bit of psyching up this week, the past week, to get it going, type of thing. A person that's very extremely near and dear to me sent me this YouTube video. It's about a 10-minute video. I'm actually going to put the link in the description box for this specific video. It really helped me out this week, more towards the end of the week. And after watching it and listening to what the speaker was saying, I said, you know what? That's it, man. I mean, I'm gonna go. I messaged one of my best friends, and you know, yeah, who was there with me last year. And if you look on my YouTube channel, Creepy Ghoul Vision, you'll see the walk-around video from it from like 2 years ago, before COVID. We were there. So anyways, that video really helped me out. You know, a lot of people are suffering with, I guess, a social anxiety and or whatever you want to call it, post-COVID social anxiety. And you know what? This video really hit home, and I'd like to share it with you guys as well, okay? Yeah. So now, the bad news. The bad news is, during my walk-around video yesterday at the market, I used the stupid selfie stick. Actually, I'm gonna get it. Just one sec. Give you a little demo. Sorry, I should have been prepared here with props. So check it out. Okay, the old selfie stick, I had something against these things when they first came out. I don't know, I found one in the trash one day, brand new. Anyhow, this stupid thing, just so you guys know, and I'm probably going to sound like an idiot here because I don't know. This little thing right here, I ended up plugging into my phone that I'm actually recording this video on right now. And there's a button right there. Record, stop, whatever. And I was under the impression that that's what it did. Well, it is what it did. Start, stop, type of thing. But little did I know that by plugging this in your phone jack, it thinks that you're connecting an external microphone. So therefore, my walk-around video this year, unfortunately, was more of like a silent film. The audio was non-existent. My audio commentary was non-existent, which really pissed me off, man. I discovered that when I put the video on my computer and I was watching, I'm like, where the fuck's the sound? I was pissed. You know, that close to ruining my weekend. But anyhow, I was trying to figure out ways I can get this track back. Apparently, I Googled it, and for those of you who don't know, yeah, you cannot get the audio back. It's like non-existent with this thing. So don't plug this thing in. I'm telling you right now. I've learned my lesson. I had some really good commentary too. You would have loved it. Some fun facts about the mighty creepy ghoul, and also like at the different tables that I visited, talking to a few people and introducing the vendors and like whatnot. But anyways, what's done is done. I'm really happy to actually video document this event. And this is a Creepy Ghoul exclusive right here, right now, coming at you. Okay? So, without further ado, here it is, right here. And after the video, stay tuned. I'm going to show you my haul from this thing, man. I got a really nice loot bag. I'm telling you. Check it out. Hope you enjoy it. I actually found an ambient track, creepy, spooky ambient track to put over the video, and I think it really flows quite well. It makes a lot of sense. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Check it out. Stick around for the haul right after the video. Here it is right here. hope that you guys enjoyed that video, man. I'm telling you. Because I gotta tell you, getting out for the first time at an event like that after COVID, I'm telling you right now, I had a blast. I gotta tell you, I had a really good time. I was with one of my best friends, and you know, I had a really good time being around in that environment, around, you know, just the whole ambiance of it, man. I felt really good, you know. Again, I'm gonna share that video with you guys. That, you know, really helped me out there. Gave me a little nudge. Put it in the description box for you. Check it out. Let's get to the haul. Okay, so my best friend got me this. So he got this from one of our local record stores here. It's a free newspaper, punk rock, metal type of thing newspaper called Absolute Underground. I actually didn't even think they put this out anymore. But yeah, apparently they do, and this is one of the latest issues, I guess. The Elvira special, February-March 2022. There you go. Because he knows what a big Cassandra Peterson fan I am, Elvira. But I do like Vampira just a little bit more. Anyways, this is a free newspaper. A lot of punk, a lot of metal, and stuff like that. And that's really cool. He's always looking out for stuff for me, which is cool. And inside that newspaper came like a whole bunch of like little things, like there's some sort of button here, The Last of Lucy. Don't know what that is. I don't know. And there's like a bunch of flyers and stickers and like promo stuff and stuff like that. This is cool right there. The Back on Black sticker right there. I could definitely put that on something. Flyers, promos, postcards, flyers. I love postcards, I love flyers. It's a big postcard right there. There you go. Black metal. Anyhow, so let's get to the haul, eh? So the 4th annual RUE Morgue Spooky Flea Market haul. Here it is right here. So I ran into a lot of people I haven't seen in years. Lewis from Suspect Video, I'll even put a link to that down below. He puts on horror-rama every year, with the exception of the past 2, I believe, due to COVID. It's Toronto's all-horror convention. This year it comes a little bit early. It's coming at the beginning of October. And that may be Creepy Ghoul's second time out. There you go. Don't want to miss horror-rama, most definitely. Okay, I used to go to all the conventions, man. I'm telling you, all the comic book conventions, a little horror, bits and pieces here and there and whatever. But when horror-rama came around, I just stopped completely going to every convention, and I've been faithful and loyal to horror-rama. It's my thing. So let's get to it, man. This is the haul right here. So, from Brad from Postmortem. Shit. I was trying to remember Postmortem. Damn it. Anyways, I've gotten so many posters off this guy over the years. Poster-mortem. Check it out. Really great shit. I got a sealed copy of The Vampire Lovers on VHS. At the market, there was tons of vendors selling tons of cool VHS. I actually have that poster framed in my bedroom, actually, an original, of The Vampire Lovers. Ingrid Pitt, Peter Cushing. Can't go wrong, man. There you go. Great film. Funny enough, that poster, that's not even a scene from the film. I don't know how well you're gonna see that, but yeah, not even close. But anyhow, great early vampire film. I have this thing for vampires. I have this thing for female vampires. This is a great 70s sleaze and trash female vampire film. The Vampire Lovers, coming at ya on MGM Midnight Movies. MGM, wow, interesting. Anyhow, from Poster-mortem again. From Poster-mortem again. I picked up this LP soundtrack of The Werewolf Woman. Oh man, what a lost film. This film only came back into the light several years ago when they issued the Blu-ray of it, which I don't have. I have an old VHS copy of it as well. But yeah, unusual soundtrack, to say the least. Put out on the mighty, actually, Death Waltz label. Now these guys put out some crazy soundtracks. Obi strip and all. There's the back of the record right there. The Werewolf Woman. Love that. Love that. This is an interesting soundtrack, man, I'm telling you. Very unusual. Lots of shock scares in the soundtrack. Lots of aggravating sounds and atmosphere. This is a pretty cool film. I actually have the t-shirt to this. Might have worn it in one of the previous videos, but yeah, The Werewolf Woman. Check out the film. Give a listen to the soundtrack if you like that. Some of that those unsettling sounds, and it's a very unusual soundtrack. Very unusual. I can recommend it though if you're into horror soundtracks. Really great stuff, man. Telling you. So moving right along, I got another copy of Night of the Living Dead. What really got me about this VHS copy right here, I'll tell you right now. Never mind that it was put out on Video Treasures. I believe it's Video Treasures. Yeah, Video Treasures, right there. Right there. What really got me about this one, not only the cover art, okay, the classic green and black artwork right there. What really got me was, I'll tell you when I saw it, right there. What does it say? It says, Night of the Living Dead. Original, uncut version. Original, uncut version. I like that. You're not going to get many, you're not going to find many copies of this that says original, uncut version. And there it is right there again. Original, uncut version. I mean, whether it be cut or not, I mean, you know what I mean? I can see how this film was cut back in '68. But anyhow, this is Creepy Ghouls, one of Creepy Ghouls' #1 favorite movies of all time. 1978 Halloween. 1968 Night of the Living Dead. Top 2 favorite movies of all time, man. There it is right there on VHS. Still collect VHS. Love VHS. One of the rooms in my house here is pretty much devoted to VHS. I call it my VHS jam room. It's where I got my basses and stuff like that, and I practice and I write music in there, and I've got all my VHS there, and VCR and an old TV and stuff. So yeah, it's an inspiration room. So moving right along, from this one vendor, I got a bunch of little trinkets here. He had like little trinket bins, and I was sifting through them, and I was like, oh wow, 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 wow. Let me show you some of the stuff. I do love Bela Lugosi, Dracula in particular. There's the old school image in the background, the poster right there. This little figurine right here caught my eye. I'm not sure how well you're going to see that. Jeez, there you go. Really cool little Dracula figurine. $10. And it says here, cut your own mini poster. Okay. Anyways, had to have them. Next up, check this out. Everything came in Ziploc bags. 4 for $20. The Return of the Living Dead. Coasters. I'm actually going to take this out. I want you guys to see this. These are really hard cardboard or whatever, coasters of the European art of Return of the Living Dead. That's supposed to be Leanna Quigley right there. I met her many years ago. Real sweet lady. And I got a pack of like 4 of these. There you go. Love that artwork too. I have the LP with that artwork on it as well. I may have even gotten that signed by her, or was it a Laserdisc? I don't remember, but yeah. I always loved that artwork. The European artwork of Return of the Living Dead. Next up, I got, for $10, I got this really cool, and I love fridge magnets. Like, I collect fridge magnets. You see my fridge. Actually, if I ever do a walk-around video of the Batcave here, you get to see my fridge. Check this out. Here's a fridge magnet I got. Can you guess what it is? Demons! I met Jaretta a couple of times. Sweet lady as well. But look at that, I could not resist that. This is like some hard resin or something. Very well done, actually, of the Demon's mask. Right there. There you go. And a fridge magnet. Alright. So, moving along, for $15, I got this. And The Exorcist, the original Exorcist, is one of my favorite films of all time. I got the Pazuzu sculpt. Now, I don't know what this is made out of, like hard plastic, resin, I don't know, I don't care. It's a really, really nice piece. Check out the detailing on that. It was the only one in there. Actually, all of these I got were the only ones in the several bins that he had there. There's the back right there. It's a really nice trinket. I'm gonna have to get another curio shelf or something for these. There you go. Pazuzu from The Exorcist. Love The Exorcist. Love it. How many times did Ozzy Osbourne see that? Like, in one sitting? It was some ridiculous amount. So here I have, this came out like not even 10 years ago, but I had to have them. The Bela Lugosi Dracula. I have an original up on my coffin curio cabinet from the 70s. The glow-in-the-dark version from the 70s, Universal Monsters. This one here was like $5. Decided to scoop them up. Really nice Dracula figure. Official Universal Monsters, of course. A little bit of articulation, not too much. But yeah, for $5, I wanted them. There you go. Complete with cape and all. Count Dracula. We got some horror, spooky horror, jazz, smooth jazz going on in the background for this video. So last but not least, from that trinket, those trinket bins for $20, man, I couldn't pass this one up. Check it out. Gorgeous. Carrie. This is also one of my favorite horror films of all time, the original Carrie. Also read the book too. Really good read. But yeah, look at that. Gorgeous bust. On a couple of levels, actually. Look at that. I've never seen anything like it. Beautiful. Love that. Yeah. Okay, so moving right along, I just got a couple more pieces to show you guys from the haul. Well, 3 in particular, and here they are right here. So first up, let's go. Bela Lugosi, Count Dracula, the bust. Now, these busts, they've got some really nice weight to them. There's no question about that. Made of probably hard resin. Very extremely detailed. Well done. Very extremely well done. Official Universal Monsters. Now, these busts came in the Universal Monsters box set collection, I believe, of Blu-rays or DVDs. I don't remember. I don't have them. I have the separate Blu-rays and DVDs. I think the DVDs of the release, but I don't. Look at that. That's the only thing wrong right there. I got 3 of these guys for 20 bucks. I wasn't going to complain. They're fully intact. There it is right there. The only thing wrong with the 3 is that thing right there. Little piece broke off. Not a big deal. I wasn't going to cry. The dude gave them to me, all 3 for 20 bucks. I mean, yeah, you're not going to get any better at all. I expected to pay like 15 bucks a pop for one of these things. And there's Frankenstein. Right there. Beautiful bus. Very heavy. I love them. Hate it when I got a YouTube atmosphere video on in the background. And it's riddled with commercials in between. But yeah, look at that. Really happy to have these. There you go, right there. The Universal Monsters. Okay, better put these more in before they fall. Anyways, guys, that was my haul video from the 4th annual RUE Morgue Magazine, Spooky Flea Market, this Saturday, June the 11th. Today's June 12th. Anyhow, and I want to give a shout out to all the gorgeous goth girls at the RUE Morgue booth there. Here's a fun fact about Creepy Ghoul. I am, you are looking at the very first ever subscriber to RUE Morgue Magazine back in 96, 97, I don't remember, something like that. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I still have respect for the magazine. It's not the same as it was back in the 90s, let's get that straight, but I mean, it's still a decent magazine. I mean, you know, I do like Horror Hound magazine as well. I do like Dark Side magazine as well, you know. But anyhow, it's gorgeous goth girls at the RUE Morgue booth. Hello. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, I'm still bummed about my video, my commentary just non-existent from that video, man. I'm telling you, I'll never get over that. It was once in a lifetime. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed the ambiance of the video. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, The Weirdness. Like, share, and subscribe. Give me a couple of thumbs up, will ya? And stay weird, as always. And we'll see you at horror-rama. Or on the next video. That'll probably come first.